हेलो दोस्तों, मैं हूं अनुज देवल
मैं प्रकाश।
और स्वागत है आपका रिएक्शन ट्रिब्यून चैनल में। आज हम आपके लिए लेके आए हैं एफटीडी फैक्ट्स की विच मिलिट्री पावर इज बेटर इंडिया और पाकिस्तान में, तो उसका रिएक्शन लेके आए हैं। तो रिएक्शन शुरू करने से पहले हम आपको ये बता दें कि हमारा चैनल ये अभी नया नया है, तो आपसे हम्बल रिक्वेस्ट है इसको सब्सक्राइब करना ना भूलिएगा, और वीडियो अच्छी लगे तो आप लाइक कमेंट एंड शेयर भी कीजिएगा। तो ज़्यादा समय ना लेते हुए, ज़्यादा टाइम ख़राब ना करते हुए चलिए पहले वीडियो देखते हैं, बाकी बातें आगे करेंगे। We fight to be in the knockout because there are no runner-ups. Aircraft carrier.
In this episode of FTD Facts, I'm comparing the military power of the sister nations of India and Pakistan. So let's start this. How's it going, guys? I'm Leroy Kenton, and thank you guys so much for joining me. Before you continue, don't forget to give this video a big thumbs up. And for all you newcomers here to FTD Facts, hit that subscribe button and that bell notification. We post videos daily here, so if you love learning about the different countries and cultures all around the world, FTD Facts is the place to learn. So first off, let's begin at looking at the military of India. India seems to be modernizing its military and its nuclear capabilities while keeping an eye on China, another world superpower. Now, India currently ranks 4th in terms of global military power, and India has been quickly developing new military technologies. Taking a look at the specific military statistics, the available manpower for India is 616 million. Active personnel sits at 1,362,500, and they have 2,844,750 reserve personnel. Now, in terms of Pakistan's military, the Pakistani armed forces are ranked 13th in the entire world, but they are the 6th largest in terms of active military personnel and the largest among all the Muslim nations. And also to note, Pakistan has the world's 6th largest nuclear arsenal. In terms of Pakistan's military breakdown, it looks like this. Pakistan has an available manpower of 95 million people. Their active personnel is at 637,000, and they have 282,000 reserve personnel. Now, in comparing the army strength of India and Pakistan, India's army has 4,426 combat tanks. They have 6,704 armored fighting vehicles, 292 rocket projectors, 7,414 towed artillery, as well as 290 self-propelled artillery. Now, for Pakistan's army strength, they have 2,924 combat tanks, 2,828 armored fighting vehicles. The rocket projectors in their possession total at 134. They also have 3,278 towed artillery, and their self-propelled artillery total is at 465. Now, moving on from the land up into the air, let's compare their air power. India has 676 fighter aircrafts and 809 attack aircrafts. Their transport aircrafts total at 857. Their trainer aircrafts are at 323. And they have a total of 666 helicopters. Ooh, that's probably bad luck. And also, India has 16 attack helicopters. Now, when we look at Pakistan's air power, we see that they have 301 fighter aircrafts, 394 attack aircrafts, 261 transport aircrafts, and they have 190 trainer aircrafts. Now, their total helicopters are at 316, and they have 394 attack helicopters. Continuing now with the navy of these two amazing countries. India's total naval assets sit at 295. In their navy, they have 3 aircraft carriers, 14 frigates, 11 destroyers, 15 submarines, and 23 corvettes. And their mine warfare vessels total at 6. In Pakistan's navy, they have 197 total naval assets. They have 17 patrol crafts, 10 frigates, 8 submarines, and 3 mine warfare vessels. Now, finally, let's end off this video in looking at their total military defense budget. India's defense budget is an estimated total of $51 billion US. India's defense budget is the 4th largest in the world and will be 12.1% of its annual spending in the year 2018 to 2019. And even though India's defense budget has really increased, a huge chunk of it is going to be eaten up by its personnel costs. So this may hold back some of India's armed forces plans, especially when it comes to acquiring new weapons. Now, Pakistan's defense budget is a lot smaller at $7 billion US, but it's reported that Pakistan will be increasing its defense budget by around 7%. Now, the past couple years, Pakistan's economy has grown quite a bit, especially in the year 2016. It grew by 4.7%. And with this, Pakistan's military can focus on a lot of bigger priorities like new combat aircraft, submarines, as well as its country's missile programs. So that's all I have for this military comparison episode of India and Pakistan. Thank you guys so much for watching, and be sure to check out our full video where we compare India and Pakistan as nations on a whole, and we do a side-by-side comparison of them. That video is going to be at the end of this episode, or you can check it out in the cards in this video. So guys, I want to hear your thoughts and comments down below, as well as follow me on social media. Those links are below in the video description as well. Until next time guys, stay awesome, and I'll see you real soon. Hey guys, and if you want to continue learning more about these two amazing nations of India and Pakistan, here's that video that I highly recommend. You can also check out our other Which Is Better episodes where you can learn a lot more about the different countries and cultures all around the world and see how they match up together side by side.
तो गाइस, वीडियो बहुत अच्छी थी, जैसा कि उसने बताया भी, बहुत इंफॉर्मेटिव वीडियोस थी, काफ़ी अच्छे फैक्ट्स पता चले, जैसे कि पाकिस्तान इज 6th largest nuclear capable state and 13th largest military in the world in terms of personnel, 6 बताया था शायद। तो काफ़ी ऐसा मतलब बहुत अच्छा इम्प्रेसिव रिकॉर्ड है पाकिस्तान का भी। ऐसा नहीं है कि पाकिस्तान कहीं कम है, वो पॉपुलेशन के हिसाब से है, हमारा इंडिया है काफ़ी बड़ा है, मैन पावर भी उसके पास ज़्यादा है और डिफेंस ज़्यादा होगा। हाँ, और लेकिन देखा जाए तो 20-22 करोड़ की शायद पॉपुलेशन है पाकिस्तान की। उस हिसाब से पाकिस्तान ने भी अपने डिफेंस को काफ़ी मजबूत रखा है, ऐसा नहीं है वो कहीं पीछे है। 7% और बढ़ाने वाले, हाँ, वो अपना बजट भी इंक्रीज कर रहे हैं। तो देखा जाए तो ओवरऑल ये एक अच्छा रिकॉर्ड है दोनों कंट्रीज़ का। हम यहाँ पे किसी तरीके का कंपैरिजन नहीं करना चाहते दोनों का, दोनों ही अपनी जगह बेस्ट है, क्योंकि कंपैरिजन करना ये थोड़ा गलत हो जाता है कि लगता है कि हम लोग फेवर कर रहे हैं किसी एक को, लेकिन ऐसा नहीं है। दोनों ही कंट्रीज़ अपनी जगह काफ़ी अच्छी हैं, इंप्रेसिव हैं। और मिलिट्रीज़ की बात रही तो मिलिट्री चाहे किसी भी देश की हो, किसी भी मुल्क की हो, उसको रिस्पेक्ट करना चाहिए, उसका एहतराम करना चाहिए, उसकी इज्जत करनी चाहिए, क्योंकि वो जो करते हैं अपने मुल्क के लिए वो दूसरा कोई नहीं कर सकता, कोई कर ही नहीं सकता, कोई नहीं कर सकता। उनकी जॉब बिल्कुल सेल्फलेस होती है, वो जो करते हैं वो कोई नहीं कर सकता है। आप बताइए, आपने थॉट्स बताइए। पॉपुलेशन के बेसिस पे बोथ कंट्रीज आर एट सेम लेवल, देखा जाए तो उसके हिसाब से सेम लेवल है। तो गाइस, ये था हमारा रिएक्शन। अगर आपको वीडियो पसंद आई हो तो जरूर लाइक, शेयर एंड सब्सक्राइब करें, और सब्सक्राइब करना तो ना भूलें, बिकॉज हमारा चैनल ये नया है, तो अभी आपके सपोर्ट की बहुत ज़्यादा ज़रूरत है। चलिए मिलते हैं अगली वीडियोस में, और ये दोनों देशों की मिलिट्री